Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Sean.
Okay. As you can tell from the title of the video, you'll know that we are
Having a baby. Yeah, for the ones that know us, know that me and Kate have been together for almost about 2 years, and this is going to be our first child. We're super excited about having a baby. It's actually kind of funny how it didn't even happen anyway. You care to tell that story?
Well, we have been broken up for like a whole month, and when Sean moved back in, it was like it happened. It happened right after that. As soon as we got back together, maybe about 3 weeks later, found out that we were having a baby. So it was very unexpected. It was not planned or anything.
Yeah, it really kind of caught us off guard when we found out she was pregnant. We won't like in a bad way, because you know we don't look at having a kid as a bad thing, because it's not like we're in a spot where we can't afford a child, like we're not in a financial spot where we can't. Because just having a child in general is just having a blessing. So we were really excited about it. It just kind of just threw us off because we weren't planning on having kids just right now.
And we had literally just got back together.
Yeah.
And it was just like, well, there it is.
So in this video, we're just gonna kind of talk about, you know, thoughts on being parents, and now that since we're having a kid, our future goals as far as with our channel on what we plan on doing. Whether we're still gonna just do a couples thing or if we're gonna do a whole family thing. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just show kind of like a slideshow of just like the photos that we all took today. And for the ones that are friends with us on like our social media sites, we're not gonna post all of them on there because it's just gonna be too much. So we're just gonna add all the videos, well not videos, but all the photos onto our YouTube. So they're gonna be coming in right about
We hope y'all enjoyed those pictures of our pregnancy announcement photos. So just to start off by talking about how we found out. First of all, I just kind of knew that I was pregnant. So it might be TMI, but we're gonna talk about it anyway, because like I said, we're gonna be real on our channel. So normally my periods are like spot on. I know when they're coming. They come when I use an app, a period tracker app that tells me exactly when it's supposed to come on. So between my last period and my missed period, I had some light spotting. So I was at work one day and I went to the bathroom to pee, and then I saw some light spotting, which never happened. So I did not call you. I called you. I know I called my mom, and I was crying. I was like,
I'm old. I forget stuff easy.
I'm older than you. He was at work. I was at work. So I called my mom, and I was just like, I'm spotted, and I don't know. I think I'm pregnant. And of course, she's always like, just wait and see, Kayla, because it's just been so many times that I was like hoping I was pregnant, and then I wasn't. So anyway, fast forward maybe like a week or two, I just still was feeling weird. I just knew I was pregnant, and like me and Sean were at the gym, and we were on the bikes, and I was like, I don't know, we kind of got into a little argument because I had been acting funny all day, but it was because I wanted to wait until we got together because we were both at work that day. I just wanted to wait until we got together to tell him in person, like, I really think I'm pregnant this time. And so he was all mad at me because he was like, you should just tell me what's bothering you and stuff. And I was just like, I really think I'm pregnant. and I was like crying and stuff. So we left the gym earlier than normal, and went and got a pregnancy test, and I took it the next morning. It was negative, and this was a Thursday. So it was negative, and I was just like, okay, you know, we're just gonna wait a couple more days and I'll take the second test. So on the following Monday, I took the test early in the morning, and it was one of those really, those good pregnancy tests that says pregnant across the screen, and we were waiting. We were both waiting. We had to sit on the bed.
It's one of the digital pregnancy tests. I think you have to wait like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, you have to really wait that time, and it was just like a little, like some dots loading, and I was just like, watch, we sitting here waiting this long time, and it say not pregnant. And then like as soon as I said that, it just said pregnant, and I just immediately started crying. And Sean was just like, he just was looking at it and smiling and like kind of like laughing. I think he was probably shocked. I was shocked too. And the only reason I was crying was because like I was just in disbelief. I was scared. That was my first emotion, was feeling scared. First thing I could think about was I'm about to be somebody's mom, which is scary to think about because it's like such a big responsibility, and like somebody is always going to be looking up to you or looking to you to take care of them and stuff, which is what I want. But it's just when it's actually happening and it like hits you that it's, you know, it's happening to you, it's just kind of overwhelming. So I was really scared, and then I thought about pushing the baby out. That's like my biggest fear now, is having to get to that point, which I want to get to that point. I want everything to go smoothly, and I'm ready for it, kind of, but not really. But yeah, that was my reaction to finding out. And that we found out on October 23rd, and I was supposed to be around like, what was it, 5 weeks then? But then, we went to the doctor a few weeks after we found out, maybe like 1 or 2, to have like a problem check appointment because I was having like cramping and stuff like that. So of course I was super paranoid. I just wanted to go get checked out. So they gave me an ultrasound that day, and they ended up telling me that they confirmed the pregnancy. You know, I'm pregnant, well, you're pregnant and everything, but you're not as far along as you thought. So we were thinking I was maybe like 5, almost 6 weeks around that time, but really I was just turning 5 weeks that week, so it kind of set us back. And then ever since then with our appointments, they keep changing like my due date and everything. So they keep changing my due date. They calculate your due dates, and the way that pregnancy app will calculate your due dates is based on the date of your last period, like the day that it started. So that is what starts your menstrual cycle. So your menstrual cycle is from the first day of your period to the first day of your next period. So that's how they calculate it. So based on my last period, I was supposed to be due on June 25th, which is Sean's birthday, which is crazy, right? So when I went to the problem check appointment, which was like kind of an unofficial appointment, you know, it was kind of like an emergency type thing, I recalculated it myself because since they were telling me my due date was June 25th, it would have put me at that 6 weeks that I thought I was, but they said I wasn't. So I did a little recalculation on the apps that I use for myself, and I had like July 2nd-ish. So then when we had our first appointment, which was like 3 weeks ago, like our first official appointment, which was 3 weeks ago, they still were saying it's June 25th because they keep using the date of my last period. But as far as the baby is concerned, the baby's not it wasn't at the same, it's not on schedule with that date. So today we had our second appointment, which was a more in-depth appointment. It was 2 hours long. They drew blood, and they you know, checked me out, like kind of did like a physical type thing on me. And then, you know, we had another ultrasound and everything, and they were saying they gave me an official due date, and they said it'll be July the 5th, which is 2 days before my birthday. So it looks like our baby wants to be born on either mommy's birthday or daddy's birthday, I don't know. Yeah, so we got to see our little baby today, and they said officially we are 9 weeks and 5 days pregnant, so almost 10, because we thought we were gonna be 10 today. So it's just been like a big mix-up with like how far along I am, but now it's finally confirmed, and the official due date right now is July the 5th, which puts me around almost 3 months, or around that range.
If you ask me, quite frankly, I don't think the doctors know what they're talking about anyway.
Yeah, they just I don't know, they're so questionable.
Either way, I mean, like she said, if you do the calculation, man, it's either going to be between, you know, late June, early July and everything, and
it's going to come when it wants to come.
Yeah, having a due date, you know, is still good and everything, but at least we know kind of like a rough estimate on, you know, what time frame, you know, and what month they're going to be here. So we're pretty excited, because either way, They're gonna be a cancer baby, just like me and Kay. And either way, the baby's gonna be born on either my birthday month or her birthday month, so, which is fine.
I told Sean that we're just gonna have to make, like, sorry if y'all can hear the stuff in the background, but I told Sean we're gonna have to make like our own little family tradition where we just go on like one big vacation to celebrate all 3 of our birthdays together, preferably more close to the baby's birthday, whenever that is, if it's in between. But we can just like have our own little family tradition where we just celebrate all our birthdays together, and that'll be something our baby can look forward to every year.
Yeah. And now that me and Kay are both here, you know, sitting down talking with you guys, I know I mentioned in my video that I posted last week about us vlogging, you know, every day as far as like December, and what was it called again?
It's called Vlogmas.
Vlogmas, yeah. Yeah, I know we've been kind of slacking on that. Not even gonna lie to you, man. We get in the mode as far as like we want to make a video, but putting the time and the effort and stuff, and what's working full-time jobs, man, and trying to really dedicate ourselves, it's really just a mind thing, you know?
And me being pregnant, because I am up and down all day as far as like feeling sick, then I'm not sick, then I'm sleepy, I need a nap, then I'm just really lazy, I'm tired, and then by that time Sean is just doing his thing, and he's relaxing and chilling out too, so we're just kind of like,
yeah. So me personally, I mean, Kay can probably vouch for herself as well, but I know we made promise, you know, about uploading like every single day, and I don't want to make a promise to y'all that I can't keep. So from this point, you know, we're gonna try our best to try to give consistent uploads if we can, especially with the schedules that we work. So I mean, that's really gonna be the plan. Next couple of days, we have some videos that we have in mind that we're gonna be putting out for you guys, and I know for a fact the next video that I put out for you guys, man, is gonna be kind of like a eye opener or something like that, or maybe like the next 2 videos, man. So I think you guys would be pretty interested in that.
And I plan on posting like weekly pregnancy updates, possibly, depending on how I feel and what's going on that week. But so that'll be something I'll be doing for the channel.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to continue to say it for our future videos and stuff. I mean, in the comment section, man, make sure you guys, man, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, as well as down in the comments, put down some ideas, you know. Now that we're having a family, you know, if you guys have any ideas, any suggestions, and
or just talk to us. We will engage with you. Like I said in my previous video, just talk to us. We'll reply.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys out there are parents yourself, you know, if you guys have any tips, you know, some things that we can do while Kay is still like in her early pregnancy, while her first trimester. I mean, if you guys have anything, you know, please feel free to reach out to us. That's all that we have for you guys today. Anything else you'd like to say? All right. Well, glad you guys can join us and sit down and listen with us. We'll be back later on. Peace.
Bye.